Hey, all you warriors out there, Jerry Gladstone, author of The Common Thread of Overcoming Adversity and Living Your Dreams and founder of the Common Thread Success Academy. Now it's time to start talking about the most important steps you will need to take in order to achieve your goals. You have heard it before and the concept is correct. Establishing and achieving your goals one step at a time is the most effective way to get to the finish line. Couple of great examples are behind me in this wonderful photograph taken by sports and celebrity photographer Eric Williams, who I had the privilege to publish most of his artwork, featuring many of the top celebrities and UFC fighters in the world. The modern day UFC was purchased in 1993 as a failing business, and now, built up step by step, is worth more than $2 billion. And by the way, the fastest growing sport in the world. Or just look at any UFC fighter. None of them were born champions. But what you will see is a common thread they all share when dealing with adversity, disappointments, and setbacks. By taking one step at a time, working extremely hard to make what they do look easy in the octagon. By the way, this image features Frankie Edgar knocking out Gray Maynard in their last of their 3 fights. So, let's talk about what your first step should be when you pursue your goal. It all begins with being as specific as you can be when it comes to your desired outcome. To say I want to be rich or lose weight is just way too vague. Better yet, zoom in and put a spotlight on your goal with as many details as you can. I want you to aim high with your goal. However, make it realistic and within your reach. The reason why is if you set your goal too high, it will likely create self-doubt, and that's going to creep into your mind, and guess what will happen? You will talk yourself out of your dream before you even begin. Very important, put a timeline on your goal. A non-specific timetable like sometime in the future will no doubt prevent you from taking the very first step, and by the way, ammunition for procrastination. Next, you better have a handle on your why. What is your why? As discussed in previous videos, it is your most honest and your deepest of emotions. It will help you. You'll use it as an asset to push through any and all obstacles and challenges that come your way. Very important, create a to-do list of action steps. You need to reach your goal, right? If you are not sure what belongs on the action list, seek out others who have been there, done it before, and have the experience and the knowledge to offer you their insight, their wisdom for your chosen endeavor. A funny thing happens when you physically write down your goals and action steps. Suddenly, there is a plan in place and your self-belief system kicks into high gear. Don't hide your list. Post it someplace. Post it on your bathroom mirror, your refrigerator, your car visor. Keep it in your wallet, any place where it is consistently visible. Let me share with you a great example of what Bruce Lee did. In 1969, at the age of 29 years old, Bruce Lee, world-renowned martial artist, actor, and father of 2, wrote himself a letter entitled, "My Definite Chief Aim." In the letter, Bruce declared that he would become the highest paid Oriental superstar in America and vowed that he would pay with quality and exciting performances. He said he would achieve world fame and earn $10 million by 1980. 3 years after setting those specific goals, he met them. He surpassed them. He achieved. Was the letter to himself all it took? No. But it certainly gave Bruce a clear understanding of his goals and a roadmap on his way to stardom. And as far as I'm concerned, if it's good enough as Bruce Lee, believe me, it's good enough for you. On your journey, be prepared for curveballs. Your plans don't always work out exactly how you'd like them to. You know that. You will need to adjust and perhaps adapt new strategies along the way. Make the necessary modifications to your plan, but most importantly, keep moving forward. We all would like a clear beginning and a clean, direct ending. But as you know, it just doesn't happen. It's not reality. When your plans go awry, it is important to stay strong, to stick to the next task at hand, and again, keep moving forward. Expect setbacks. One step forward, two steps back is something that highly successful people deal with all the time, and so should you. What separates them from the average person is that, again, I will repeat, they keep moving forward. I've seen it a million times. They stay fixated on the final outcome, and that's exactly what I want you to do. Let me stress, the beginning of the process is the time for great thought concerning the necessary steps to achieving your goals. But I can't stress enough, once there is a game plan in place, it is time to turn off the thinking. All too often, you can fall into a self-defeating trap of overthinking, which will lead to unnecessary pondering and procrastination. You know it. Let me repeat, once there is a game plan in place, it is time to turn off the thinking. Don't worry about the future or past. That's just a formula that will act as an anchor to hold you back. Worry about each individual step in front of you. Remember, this is about you being the best you can be and leaving nothing to chance or luck. As you reach certain plateaus along your journey, celebrate the wins. Do not tell yourself they're small. Give yourself credit. They are wins, and you should celebrate and give yourself great incentive to keep moving forward. So those are the specific steps that I have observed from some of the most successful people in the world. Play the video again. Start creating your own list and start becoming the superstar you were meant to be. And if you're looking to separate yourself from all others using more scientific-based facts and research, then you will want to watch the next video. It is well worth sharing with you the findings of Swedish psychologist K. Eriksson, whose studies show that high-level success is not a birthright. He and his colleagues discuss something that I think you will really enjoy, that you will have great interest in, called deliberate practice. So stay tuned. As always, if you think you can benefit working with me one-on-one to reach your goal, your full potential, send me an email and we'll discuss. Until next time, stay strong, be a warrior, and keep moving forward.